Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing how I don't wash my hair for a full 7 days or a full week. So in this video, I'm going to be checking in with you every single day. And we're gonna be looking at my hair and seeing how it looks and how it lasts that full 7 days. So today is a Sunday. I just washed my hair. I blow dried it. This is what it looks like. I don't have extensions anymore. Let me just show you my phone to show you that it is in fact Sunday, September 15th. It is 11 in the morning. Normally we go to church in the morning, but I actually woke up with a terrible headache. It did go away, thankfully, but it just kind of messed up my morning. But anyway, I washed my hair, I dried it, and now we are going to style it. So this video is in collaboration though with Lange. And guys, I've been using their products for quite a while now. I test things all the time. I am so obsessed, especially with this wand. I'll tell you all about it when I'm actually styling my hair. And then there's some products that they have that really, I feel like, help prolong the style, and also it helps me not need to wash my hair. So with all of that said, let's get started. I will have everything linked down below. I'm pretty sure you can get some of these items up to 70% off. I think right now they actually have a sale going on. I'm not exactly sure which things are on sale, but I do know they have a sale going on. So check the link down below. It'll all be there, but yeah, let's get started. Okay, so like I said, I already washed my hair this morning. I dried it. Before I dried it, I did put on a heat shield. A lot of people like to do that right before, the hot tools, but I actually like to do it before I blow dry my hair just so that it's protected throughout that process. And then I feel like that kind of, bleeds into using a hot tool. So that's my little strategy there. Speaking of strategies and tips though, throughout this entire video, each day of me checking in, I'm going to share a strategy or a tip that really will help you prolong your hair, prolong your style, prolong you, needing to wash your hair. I have a lot of tips that I use and I really think they help. So the very first tip of the day is to actually use a dry shampoo on day one, which I know is so different than what everybody says. I'm telling you guys, I've been doing this for so long and it really, really helps. So this is their Deja Vu dry shampoo. It's very different than the typical dry shampoo. Most dry shampoos leave a white film or maybe a color. This leaves no residue. It leaves no powder. You really can't even tell that it's there or feel it, but it's a dry shampoo, so it does put a tiny little layer on your hair, and it kind of repels oils, it repels grease from your hands or the environment, and that kind of builds a nice foundation for me not needing to wash my hair for the full week. Now don't get me wrong, I'm definitely gonna be using this throughout the week here and there because my hair is definitely going to get a little greasy, but we can fix that. So, all right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn this on. This is a titanium wand, so we're gonna turn it on and let it heat up. I usually put it in the 400. So I think this is set to 410 actually. So let's just have that heat up. I do my hair and style my hair and curl it totally different than the world. And I think years ago, I did a video about this and I got so many comments about people saying oh my gosh, I've never seen anyone do their hair like that. That was life-changing. And I'm not saying this is life-changing, but it's definitely a different technique and I think it's really cool. So usually I just part my hair right down the middle. It doesn't have to be perfect. Yeah, that's not perfect. Aha, I have a rat tail comb. Let's just go down the center. And guys, I'm not used to doing, I know everybody says it.
I'm not used to doing my hair in the viewfinder.
Yeah, I'm not used to doing my hair in the viewfinder. So anyway, I have two sections. Put the sections in the front of your hair. Now, most people do this thing where they start at the bottom, they have a bun up here, and then they let layers down, and that works. I think that most tutorials are like that. I think my way's better. I don't know. You can try it and let me know, but all you need is this, a typical clip that maybe you had in 3rd grade. Buy this, it's so cool. And look, it's already ready, it is green. So this wand is a 32 millimeter or 1 1/4 size barrel. So this is great for people with long hair, and it's great for people that want more of a loose curl. If you want something really tight, I would definitely recommend the 25 millimeter or the 1 inch barrel. What I like to do is really spend time on this the first day, because you're gonna notice that throughout the rest of the week, I really don't have to do much with my hair at all. So I wanna spend the most time on day one so that it lasts me. Hopefully I can do this. Everything is backwards. So you take this, you put it down, and then you want to wrap it away from your face. and hold it. And then you let go. Sometimes around the face, I like to kind of like hold the curl a little bit so that as it dissipates, it kind of like keeps the curl. So that's curl number 1. We have a long way to go. Instead of leaving it down, I just flip it over. And this is where my technique comes into play. I just clip it. We're just gonna take little pieces and curl them away from our face. Okay, so now I wanna show you the difference that this stuff can make. So those first 2 were with nothing and they looked good, but I don't think they're going to hold as well as what after I use this. So this is the sea and salt, or salt and sea texturizing spray. This really gives your hair a lot of texture, and I love spraying this before using the hot tools. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and what it does, again, it kind of like gives your hair a little bit more volume, a little bit more of like a beachy look, but it gives your hair just something to grip onto with the wand, and I feel like it makes my curls just way better. So you're gonna see this next curl is just gonna be even better. Just wrap it, we wait a couple seconds, not long at all. I really can tell it like grips the wand better. Kind of like hold that curl, and then see, it's just, I can just tell, it's just like, it's better. But the thing is, I know it looks a little bit tight, but that texturizing spray, it helps it last. We're just gonna continually curl, flip until this whole side is done. We're gonna let this down and do the same thing. And then voila, the curls are so pretty. They're just so pretty. So then you just flip it and clip it. Flip it and clip it. Oh man, I just thought of that now. And since I'm up here all alone in my closet and I have no one to talk to, I wanted to mention the fact that my wand is a titanium wand, which they also have ceramic. Now, I was kind of looking into the differences between the 2. Titanium is better for people that have difficult to curl hair, because the hair lays really well on the titanium, and it basically just allows the curl to last really long. People that have really, really easy to curl hair might actually prefer ceramic, because there's little tiny bumps on the ceramic, and so the heat is actually dispersed a lot slower. So I went with titanium. I wouldn't say my hair is super hard to curl, but I really want it to last. And so that's what I went with, and I love it. And another thing, this thing does automatically turn off if you forget to turn it off. That is a very important feature to me. If a hot tool doesn't have that, I won't even use it, because I'm petrified of forgetting and burning my house down, and although I'm getting lazy. See, as you can tell, these sections, because they're towards the back underneath, I'm definitely getting bigger sections, just because, you know, it's underneath. You're not gonna see this stuff as much. Okay, so it's time for the big reveal. We're just gonna unclip this side and see the difference. So this is the first side, which is so pretty. I mean, seriously, that's like very, very pretty. And these kind of like flowy curls, I cannot get it to look like this with a traditional curling iron. I just can't. Go back and watch my older videos. You can definitely tell a difference when I styled my hair that way versus this way. This is just so, it's just so much prettier. So anyway, let's finish this side. Okay, so since we're starting again with the face and framing the face, you wanna make sure the pieces are small and just go slow. So I'm gonna use my other hand and again, wrap it away from my face. And I like to leave off the last maybe inch or 2 of the hair, because I really think that gives a more like a beachy look when the ends are kind of straight. And then there is the curl. So I'll just again, flip and clip. I think I'm gonna go in and spray this Salt and Sea texturizing spray a little bit more, just because I feel like this layer didn't really get much. Okay, so here is my hair fully curled on both sides. I think it looks so pretty. I actually do not brush it at this point. I brushed it before I started styling it, and I just let the curls kind of slowly drop just a little bit. But you can tell my hair is shiny, soft. It's no longer coarse and dry. It kind of started out that way. But I do like to go in with this Tres Chic hairspray. This is a 3-way hairspray, and the reason they call it that is because of the nozzle. It's very unique. It has an L, an M, and an H, and depending on where you turn the nozzle, you can spray a light spray, a medium spray, or a heavy spray, depending on how much hold you want. So I'm actually gonna go kind of like, I think I'm gonna go light, honestly. I don't like to use tons of hairspray, but I do think it helps prolong the style. But this hairspray doesn't make your hair feel like crunchy or really hard, you can actually go in and brush your hair and it just goes right through the hairbrush, but it still maintains that hold. So that is really nice about this hairspray. I'm actually quite picky about hairsprays, and because of that, sometimes I don't even like to use them. But let's just go ahead. I'm gonna finish out my day. I think we're gonna watch the Steeler game, but I will see you in my next check-in at 5 in the morning, because on Mondays and Tuesdays, I get up early, super, super early to go into the office for my job. I work Mondays and Tuesdays, so we're gonna be checking in very early, and we'll see how my hair looks. Good morning, everybody. It is very early Monday morning. It is 5:18, so here's my phone, see to prove. It is 5:18 in the morning, September 16th. I just did my makeup. That's why I have this on. I'm gonna take it off, and this is what I'm wearing to work. I'm very cold at the office, so I'm always wearing sweaters. But let's just take off this headband, and then I will show you my hair. So my next tip is to always use a scrunchie when putting your hair up or back, just because that way you don't get that weird crease in your hair, and it really kind of helps the curls a little bit. So use a scrunchie. Who cares if it's from the 90s? But yeah, so this is my hair today. I think I just need to brush it. Kind of tangly because I haven't brushed it much at all. I did, I think, once yesterday, and then I obviously slept with it. So I kind of just like run it through, and obviously the curls are a lot looser than they were yesterday, but I think this looks great. I'm sorry, that sounds a little conceited, but I'm just saying I feel like it looks pretty good. So I will check in with you tomorrow morning. Again, very early. Good morning. So I just watched my clip that I filmed yesterday. I was so peppy yesterday morning. I don't know, I'm not feeling that way this morning. I am so tired. So I feel like the lack of sleep has caught up to me. But anyway, let's see, I'll show you the time. It's 5:18 on September 17th. Here is my phone. I actually really need to get going because I still need to change my clothes. But let me just show you my hair. I already did my makeup like usual. And like I said, my plan is to not have to do anything to my hair today. I'm just gonna brush it out, and hopefully it looks okay. I think it will though, because this is what I always do. So let's just take a look at it. So yeah, there's obviously the curls aren't super tight, but I like how there's a really pretty wave to it. So let me just brush it. My hair doesn't seem greasy at all. I really think that extra layer, or that first layer of that dry shampoo that I put on really helps. Yeah, I feel like that looks really pretty. Like I think that looks really good. So I'm gonna change my clothes, and I will see you tomorrow. And tomorrow I don't work. I'll share a daily tip with you tomorrow because I'm running out of time. Good morning, everybody. It is now Wednesday morning. It is 9:02 in the morning on September 18th. So anyway, today I am going to be filming a video, so I obviously want my hair to look okay. I did already brush it this morning. I threw it up to do my makeup, so we can look at it, but I can tell it's not too greasy up here, which is good, but I can tell that like around the sides, you see what I mean? It's starting to look just a little bit piecey. It just feels a little bit greasy underneath, but that's okay because that's like nobody sees that, you know what I mean? So let's just take my hair down, and I was thinking that I might need to re-curl some pieces around my face, but now I'm not really sure. Maybe I don't need to. So this is my hair. It definitely needs to be brushed again. I don't know. I don't think I need to do anything with it, actually. Yeah, I feel like that looks good. I'm kind of happy with that. So yeah, I've just been really happy with, you know, the curls. They're not super tight curls. I feel like I say that every day. They were really tight at the beginning, and then they slowly just kind of loosen up, and it's just this really pretty wave. Tomorrow I will go in with my wand again and just recurl a few pieces around my face just to have the look be a little bit different, because I'm filming again tomorrow, and you know, in each video I like my hair to look just a little bit different. So but yeah, I think this looks pretty good for today, so I will check back in with you tomorrow. Good morning, everybody. It's now Thursday, September 19th. Let's see if you can focus on my phone. I feel like other times you couldn't really see it. Can you see it? Anyway, it is really Thursday. It is now day 5, so I definitely think my hair needs some magic. It's feeling pretty greasy, and I think I am gonna recurl some pieces because I am gonna film a video today. So let's just take a look at what it looks like here. As you can tell up here, I don't know if you can see, but it's definitely looking kind of greasy. So we're gonna go in with this dry shampoo, the Deja Vu dry shampoo. It's by Lange, like I said, and I just love how it does not leave a white powdery film. I think I already said that. So let's just go underneath. Get the top. This smells really good, by the way. Some of them are like, I don't know, almost sickening, but I actually really like the smell of this. So that already looks better. So this is what my hair looks like. It needs to be brushed, and I'm going to recurl a few pieces with this Salt and Sea texturizing spray. I'm just gonna spray it a little bit and then recurl some pieces around my face. All right, so here's my hair. Not awful at all, honestly. But like I said, I do wanna go in and recurl a few pieces, so I'm just gonna spray this texturizing spray, the Salt and Sea texturizing spray. I love this stuff. It's seriously so good. So I'm gonna do that and then just start curling. Okay, so all I did was just curl 2 or 3 pieces around my face, and it took all of like 1 minute to give it a nice little refreshed look. So I feel good about going to film my video now. We only have 2 days left, so I think we're gonna make it. Hey guys, so it's day 6. We are almost there. Today, all I did was put some more dry shampoo in my hair. Didn't need to recurl it just because I touched it up yesterday. So tomorrow's the last day. Okay guys, we made it to day 7. It is Saturday, September 21st. I even changed the background on my phone because it wasn't showing up before, but it is in fact September 21st. So this is my hair. Okay, this is what I did this morning. I sprayed more of that Deja Vu, the dry shampoo in my hair, and I also sprayed some of that texturizing Salt and Sea spray just to kind of help define the curls, and I kind of like scrunched it up a little bit, and I feel like the curls that were left over from a couple days ago when I touched it up kind of peeked through a little bit more, and this is my hair. I think it looks so good. So I really hope you enjoyed this video and you got some tips and tricks and strategies to kind of prolong your hair. Huge shout out and thank you to Lange for collaborating with me on this video. I just love their products. I love their curling wand. Love it. I will have everything linked down below, and like I said, you can save up to 70% because of that sale right now. I really recommend their stuff. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.